you talk about government subsidy, the co-op situation, your whole being is the government subsidy. You were formed by the government. Third,
No, I'm not subsidies, no, it's not.
well, Franklin Roosevelt created you in the New Deal.
Correct?
And he gave you cheap money, government money to start. That's the government subsidy. You didn't borrow money like the invest fund company did, and thank God he did. But he said, if people want life at Dry Farm and Clico doesn't want to go there, we're going to loan you some cheap money. And they loan y'all cheap money. So government subsidy, co-ops are government subsidies. Now you pay the rate today, but they got you going for a long time. And so that's that. But what I would like to say, you have only 5 members.
At this time,
At this time. You have 5 members. What we got to realize is this stuff is clean. And you know, you say it's costing the little guy. You know what might cost the little guy a lot too when you have to clean up these coal plants. And we're voting up here to clean up coal every day for the invest fund. So there's 2 sides to the story. Clean, you don't have to clean it up. The government has to put it out, and let's depend on oil from our good friends across the water over there to give us hell all the time and hold us captive. So the more we have clean energy and the more we self-generate it, it might be a good investment in the long run. That's the other side of the story. And I hear what Mr. Howard said, that it might cost people who don't have the money to put up solar. I agree, it's not for everyone. But don't lose the big picture here of clean energy is good for the country, and it's not always an expense. It might be a hell of a good investment. That's the other side of the story. That's the other side of the story, because if it's clean, we don't have to come in here and the government, we talk about all these rules and regulations, every investment, we can talk about it later. They're going to come in here and tell you the reason we need so much on our money is because of the government regulation. And the government regulation says we got to clean up this bad air from Texas to Louisiana. That costs money too. And you know what happens there? If you got to clean up the government regulation because the air is bad in Texas and it flows over through Louisiana, it's bad or it's bad either way. We got to raise the rates because the government will put it on Clico or Sweatco or the other company. So this is a 2-sided story. And I appreciate you bringing it up because it's good to talk about. But before we look at it and throw the baby out with the bathwater, we really need to take a good look at this. Because the government, they're subsidizing, and I agree, up in our area, there's several people putting solar on their homes. Not all are wealthy, but they can pay their bills probably better than a lot of our other customers. But sometimes investments pay great dividends, and I sort of look at solar power as a great investment. That's the way I look at it.